Hi, I'm Jeff Wimmer from Studio Cycles and StudioCycles.com, and it is Wednesday, August the 15th, 2012. And in this short YouTube video, I want to talk to you about our absolute best-selling bike, the Schwinn AC Performance. Now, there are a lot of bikes for sale, a lot of used bikes, a lot of new bikes. Everyone says their bike is cutting edge, it's all new, it's revolutionary, blah, blah, blah. I've been doing these bikes for almost 20 years. When Johnny G, the creator of spinning, was building these bikes in his garage and experimenting, trying to figure out how to put this thing together, he was buying his parts from me when I was the manager at Beverly Hills Bike Shop a long time ago. I've been involved ever since. I've taught thousands of classes. I have the only 2 brick-and-mortar indoor cycling specific retail stores in the world. I have the largest warehouse in the world that I know of that has multi-brands for sale, both new and used. I've written all the technical manuals. I'm the only official outside technical support and have been for years to the 3 biggest companies in the industry, Schwinn, StarTrack, and Mad Dog Athletics and Spinning. So, and I ride and tune every single bike I sell without exception. If you're buying 1 bike or you're buying 50 bikes, I am your guy. The Schwinn AC Performance and the Schwinn AC Sport, for that matter, are the most evolved bikes out there. Schwinn has been making the indoor group cycles longer than any other company. And the new AC bikes, and they're not really new, they've been out 3 years now, so they've evolved a bit. And I think the reason that the bike is so dynamic is because it has magnetic resistance. Kaiser was the first company to come out with magnetic resistance. They have 2 magnets. Schwinn has 6 magnets, so I think they have a wider window of applied resistance. The AC bikes have, I think, the most dynamic handlebars of any bike in the industry. They're fore and aft adjustable, which means they can be pulled backwards or pushed forwards. All handlebars typically go up in the air. But the thing about the Schwinn AC handlebars that I like is it's the only bike I've seen to date that has a comfortable aero position. It has flat spots for your forearms, and it has a natural radius ergonomic curve for your forearms. Now, that's not because you need drag coefficiency in your living room or your workout room, but in my opinion, the AC handlebars and the position that they put you in, when you engage the aero position on an AC bike and you load the resistance and drop your heels and you get into the aero position, it's a position that really works the butt, the quads, and the core. Let me say that again. It works the butt, the quads, and the core. And I think for most people who are live a fitness-oriented lifestyle, butt, quads, and core become challenging over time, especially if you do the same thing over and over and over and over. And you know, you get on an indoor group cycle and beat on it for 45 minutes to an hour. You get off. If you're fit, you don't even feel worn out. But you want a bike that will challenge you in a lot of different areas. And the AC Performance and the AC Sport is a bike that, I mean, you can put enough resistance on that bike where you can't turn the pedals. You could put Mount Everest on that bike. You can do standing sprints and runs and climbs and jumps. You can do seated work. The AC bikes also have a very dynamic computer. It's called the M-Power Console. You can learn more about that console by going to stairmaster.com. We have the consoles. We have some great promotional packages right now on the consoles. There's 2 consoles. There's the Sport Console and the Performance Console. The Performance Console is the Sport Console, except the Performance Console has the wattage upgrade. Now, there are a lot of companies right now touting different things about their computers. I know that Free Motion has a campaign saying they're the first bike with direct power measurement, which I don't know that that's true or not. I think Cyclops had the first direct power measurement bike, gosh, over 5 years ago. And I also know that the Free Motion bike only measures power on the left crank arm. So if you only have one leg and it happens to be your left leg, it's probably direct power measurement with the Free Motion. Kaiser and Schwinn both have wattage display. They're both perceived. They're both based on mathematics, the RPMs and the level of the magnet basket over the flywheel. And it's not down to the 100,000th kilowatt, but I think it's accurate enough for most mortal human beings. If you're a professional athlete training for an Olympic event or the Tour de France, having that wattage down to that small of a measurement might be helpful. But I think the wattage on the Schwinn is very helpful. It's awesome. They have a USB port in their computer so you can collect the data from your ride and then upload that data to different free websites for ride performance analysis and archiving. But the best part about the AC Performance is that I consulted on that bike and have been a consultant on that bike before it ever came out up to this day today. No one knows the AC Performance and the AC Sport the way that I do, except for the guys who designed it at Schwinn. Nobody. I'm proud to be an outside consultant with these companies. I work directly with the engineers, and we sell a lot of Schwinn ACs in our stores and on our website and to clubs. I think the biggest thing that we do differently than any other company is that if you buy an AC Performance online, any other website is going to process your credit card and send you a box. What we do is we take the bike out of the box. We tear it apart. We go entirely through the bike. We optimize the bike. We do a drivetrain treatment. The bike is fully assembled, and then I personally ride and tune each bike without exception. And then the bike is partially disassembled, broken back down, and overpackaged. No one overpackages, no one pre-tunes, and no one offers you a lifetime warranty and lifetime parts replacement and lifetime email and phone tech support directly with me, except for my company. And that's the lifetime warranty is for consumers. We do brand new bike warranties on our refurbished bikes, and then our brand new bikes we sell to clubs and groups. We're willing to work with you on discounts, but if you found some company that's prostituting the bikes and they're not doing anything except collecting your money and sending you boxes, if you don't get it, if you're not interested in what we do, and what we do makes a huge difference, let the chips fall where they may. But if you want the perfect tuned AC Sport or AC Performance, I am your guy. If you're buying one bike, 20 bikes, 50 bikes, you call me directly. 888-909-BIKE, 310-664-1375, cell phone 818-470-2204. I'm Jeff Wimmer from Studio Cycles, and I want to thank you for taking the time to watch this video, and best of luck to you on your road to health and fitness.